have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, that's not exactly true. I kind of know what I'm doing.
I guess testing audio. There's a few things I want to talk about today, and I guess I want to talk about why I started this YouTube channel, how I'm currently feeling, and what I'm doing to get out of this bit of confusion that I'm feeling about myself. Why I started this channel. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I started it with the intent initially to help people. I want to tell my story in different ways. I want to, not that it's very interesting, but it has some bits that people can maybe relate to and that we can connect in a different level on. Potential like self-improvement guides, ways to do different things. One of the things I wanted to do was to use this channel as a way to get myself to commit to things and use it, I guess, as an accountability checker. But we'll see about that maybe. And you know, maybe I could have done vlogs with this. Who knows? I'm gonna work on it and I'll figure out what I want to do. But right now I'm just gonna try stuff out, which is fun. You know, I think that when everyone tries something new, they just do a bunch of shit, which is totally fine. But I will figure it out, I promise. What am I currently feeling? Well, recently I've been feeling like I've been a little bit lost. Each weekday it's the same cycle I go through and it's starting to drain me a little bit. I wake up, I work, I gym, I go to sleep. I wake up, I work, I gym, I go to sleep. I wake up, I work, I gym, I go to sleep. I wake up, I work, I gym, I go to sleep. I wake up, I work, I gym, and I go to sleep. And it's starting to wear me down. I thought about it a little bit recently and I think I've discovered the fact that the work bit is the thing that's kind of draining me the most. And it's not the work itself that's draining or the people or the company. I think I'm just discovering that it's not a right fit for me. And I think because I realized that my full potential or what I should be doing is not invested in time throughout the day, it's gonna feel like I'm wasting away. It sucks so much because I spent so much time working to get to this point. And now I'm just realizing that all those years were to find out that I'm not really happy with what I spent all that time studying for. That's okay. We make mistakes. It's just hard to admit sometimes, and it's just really a tough pill to swallow. But I'm happy that I figured it out. I'd rather figure this out now rather than 20 years down the line where I have a family and I have to look after children or whatever. I don't know. It's just, I'm glad that I know now, I guess. But because I've been thinking about these feelings, I've also been thinking about ways to get out of the state that I'm in now, which leads me to my final bit, what I'm doing to move forward. I'm doing two things, but I guess the main goal of them both is to help understand myself further. I started journaling a while back, and even though I haven't really kept it up in recent weeks or months, it's really helped me understand myself and get me to the point of where I am now. Initially, I just started spewing out words of how I felt throughout the day. This helped me recognize that what I'm currently doing doesn't really line up with what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I discovered while journaling that my end goal or my objective out of life is to help people. Once I gained a better understanding of myself, I started taking some online counseling sessions. And there's nothing currently inherently bad with me, but I started taking it to help understand these thoughts and feelings and help me understand why they happen and how to deal with them when it comes up and how to deal with my future and lots of stuff. It's just been really great. And this is really exciting for me for so many reasons. I'm learning so much about myself and gaining a clarity about myself that I didn't have earlier. And it's weird learning about yourself. You feel like you already know yourself as well as you can, but that's not really possible, I don't think, to know yourself fully. I hope that this helps you recognize you're in a place where you're not really fulfilled at the moment, and maybe, just maybe, you can figure out a way out. And before you do that, maybe you can help understand yourself even better and get better at being you, and helping you be you is better for the world and everyone in it. So, you know, there's one thing of helping people. Hopefully it works. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.